An update to a story we brought you last Saturday. Central High School wrapped up an impressive run at the National Speech and Debate Association's National Tournament in Des Moines, Iowa. Here with more from the team and their thoughts on their successful run is KQ2's Darren Doyle.
Central High School Speech and Debate is a special team with a special bond, as most of this group takes one last ride to nationals.
I do feel like my team is a family. Like, I have two of the best coaches I could ask for and some of the most amazing teammates. I wouldn't have wanted to go to nationals with anybody else.
Speech and Debate is not an easy class to sign up for. Long hours of preparation for weekend tournaments, those of which can lead to a lot of failures, but also a lot of successes.
I told the underclassmen in my class this when we did our senior speeches, just going through, but just have fun with it. You know, if you're doing speech and debate, it's something that's really special. Like, you get with a group of people who are just, you know, they all get along together really well, and it goes by fast.
8 students, the biggest group ever, qualified to compete from Central High School to this year's National Speech and Debate Association's National Tournament in Des Moines, Iowa. There were a lot of successful runs. However, recent graduate Jacob Ransom was able to go the distance and earn 4th in the nation in extemporaneous debate.
Every person on this team has meant a lot to me, more than they probably know. Obviously, there's some of them that I've expressed that to, but even ones that I haven't talked to a lot, them being there inherently has made me better at this sport, and it's made me better as a person overall. Their support, I wouldn't have this trophy without them.
Although Jacob stood out, this group full of a lot of seniors were able to make their own runs that will help them with their journeys beyond Central.
It was a great experience. Like, it was kind of a last hurrah for the people who are graduating. And it was just really nice to see everyone really come together and the ways that they made it to nationals. I think this was the biggest group Central has taken, at least in Barbossa's time.
A great group comes from great leaders. This pack was led by Mindy Erickson, Ashley Crawford, and Joseph Barbosa. Barbosa is proud of this group's achievements as he wraps up his 5-year career as coach of the program that's seeing a resurgence.
For the record, Mr. Barbosa is the greatest coach I have ever met, and I've had a good couple of coaches.
There are many moments this last week when I was at the national tournament and I stopped and I said, man, how blessed am I, and how much I'm going to miss this, just because everything was aligning at the right time.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Darren Doyle, KQ2 News.
Quinlan, Cassidy, Sophia, and Jacob graduated from Central High School this spring. Solomon will be returning to Central this fall, where he plans to continue his speech and debate career.